Well guys, arrived to the track a little late today. Had some issues with the internet getting the yesterday's vlog up and running, but we got it online. We're at the track now. The track's wet behind me. We're about just beginning qualifying. I think 1 or 2 sessions has gone out. I think Mini's about to go out. They should have about 5 groups of qualifying with 170 or so drivers. So far it's not raining right now, but the track is wet from the rain from overnight and this morning. If you look over the mountains, it looks like it's clearing up. Every group does have at least 1 heat race today, so we may get lucky and have some dry track by heat race time. Maybe by the end of the last mini group, there might be a little bit of dry track or a drying track. We'll see, especially with 5 groups, anything can happen. But it's going to be interesting because the drivers yesterday got a few sessions in the wet, but some of the drivers have a little bit more experience, especially the Italian drivers that have a lot of experience at this track. Driving in the rain are going to have a big advantage come qualifying time here in a little bit. So after qualifying, we'll check in with all the drivers, see how it went, and get back with you guys. Well, the rain has caused a bit of a line in Parc Fermé. You can see here. This is the mini group getting ready to go in Parc Fermé to get their tires. Fuel is in Parc Fermé this weekend. But as you can see here, got some guys making some last minute setups as the track might dry out a little bit. White a line. We're going to get to the front here, get to the grid. Hey.
Disaster. Disaster.
Still not to the grid yet. So here's the front of the Parc Fermé line here. We're going to see if we can get into Parc Fermé here. Scusa?
Puoi entrare?
Scusa?
Tanto per cambiare. Quanto vogliono per un passaggio?
That's it. Alright, so we made it into Parc Fermé. Still wet tires. Got a little bit of Fittipaldi about to go out right here.
Wait. Di là. Oh, aspettate questo che di là.
So as you can see right now, it's quite the congestion. People kind of running around trying to figure out. The track's definitely not dry yet, but you could tell maybe a few of the drivers are doing some last minute setup changes, maybe dropping a tooth or two just before going out. So we'll see. This is the first of the mini groups that's about to go out. Like I said, 5 groups. This should be the slowest of the groups. The weather behind us looks clear. But the last group's probably going to be dry. So it'll be interesting to see what happens with, I think it's about a 3% rule. If there is a 3% difference between the fastest group and the slowest group, normally what will happen is they'll take each group and make that its own grouping. So pole sitter will be the fastest of the groups. Second place will most likely be the fastest of the second fastest group. Third position starting in the heats will be the third pole position from the third fastest group, and so on. So it'll be interesting to see if that happens. I think it will. With a little bit of a breeze, the sun coming out now. As you can see, maybe behind me, the mountains, not so much just yet, but it's clearing up. So we'll see what happens. Last heat of the juniors ended today. I'm here with Aiden Keel, who showed a lot of speed in practice. I know caught out a little bit with the weather, not having much time in the rain and qualifying. But man, what a great drive out there. I think you 22nd to 10th. You're on the same times as the leaders. As long as you keep this up, keep moving forward, I mean, you're looking strong. I imagine you got to feel more comfortable every single session you get to do on the track.
Yeah, you know, there's a lot of good competitors here, a lot of drivers, I think 80, 86 or so. So every position that I gain is an improvement.
What do you feel like is the biggest thing that you maybe need to work on over the next day or so to ensure that you can fight for a podium or even the win?
Just moving forward, not waiting behind any driver that I'm faster than, and just being smart, not making any simple mistakes.
Now, you raced the ROK a little bit in North America. How does this event compare to the race that you've done so far in the ROK competition?
There's way more drivers, and it's just the overall skill is, I'd say, way higher, and just the competitiveness of everybody is a big improvement.
Well, good luck tomorrow. I know you'll be moving forward. Keep your nose clean. Just finishing these heats is half the battle, so good luck tomorrow.
Thank you.